This actually is quite similar to the Chinese property dynamics. We also have multiple areas in China who have gotten in house arrest. I think there's something interesting. One is you have an emerging market, then rule of law, relationships matter. When does that step into fraud and conflict of interest and fiduciary duty is one side of it. But other side, I think, is just that property in a communist state is also quite interesting. So one is you need to urbanize. So you need to build towns, cities, commercial. And you also have all land and all property fundamentally belongs to the state. So to some extent, it's not like a private transaction where in the US, if I'm buying a freehold land, pretty much all land is freehold. So you buy all land from a private party, right? I think that's one aspect. Versus, for example, Singapore, 90% of land is controlled by the Singapore government, which is, so it's also similar to China and Cuba. And so a lot of transactions are between developer, but also with the government, right? So I think there's an interesting context.